Hello, everyone. I'm coming back real quick with a video. Okay, now let me explain. I got a text from my mom. Okay, uh, about the COVID. The COVID-19 is on the rise. Now, I just did a video 1 or 2 days ago about the pandemic. Okay, and how it was going to come, and I was talking about the cold and flu season is upon us, and we still haven't got rid of COVID, okay? Which means it's still out there. And COVID is being treated like the cold and the flu, okay, seasonal. So, what I was saying was that the pandemic, in reference to the COVID, is upon us, okay? And how they test for diseases and what's coming, because they try to get ahead of the game here, is the waste, the human waste. They go and they test the human waste, okay? I believe every state does it, okay? And by detecting what's in the human waste, they can detect if something has entered germs. I'm talking about cold and flus and all that. If there's an uptick, okay, if there's something new, okay, and all that. So they determine that in your waste, and they have determined that there is an uptick on the COVID, okay? So let me look, okay, because since so many people have not, well, I believe, okay, so this is allegedly, and this is my opinion, that a lot of people haven't taken the vaccine, okay, it allowed for a lot of the virus to mutate into something else, okay? So here we go. Okay, so they're talking about California. I don't know, in your state, you may want to do some research and check it out, okay, and see if there is an uptick, because like I said, the funding has ended. There is no more funding for the COVID. So if the COVID goes up and there's a breakout, they're not going to give you an alert, basically. Okay, they're just going to give you the general cold and flu season alert. Okay, so there's a lot of COVID out there. COVID is coming a little bit later than last year. Okay, I told you stuff was coming in slowly. Okay, but apparently it's upon us, and the rate at which, okay, they got a rate, honey. They've been testing that poop. Yes. I'm not talking about the front end. I'm talking about the back end. Is what they be testing. So they're seeing a lot of uptick in the COVID. Let me see. Is there a new variant? Okay. So as of now, and this is, if you're in California, we're in a wave. Okay. So if you are not against getting the vaccine, go get you the vaccine. Okay, get your flu shot while you're at it, and yeah, get your body built up, your defense mechanism. And they also don't tell you that there's a lot of people that are in the hospitals for COVID. See, all that funding that gave you the business is not there anymore. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do the astro matrix, okay, and see what's going on, okay, with the germs, the flu, and COVID, the illnesses going on, okay, um, in the world, okay, in the world. They will say the United States, okay. We don't want to make it too confusing. See, so What is going on? Keisha. She thinks she put scratching on those blinds there because she wants to go outside. It's too hot for her. Okay, and all she gonna do is when I open the door, she gonna feel the heat come in, and she gonna stand there and look, and she gonna turn around and go in the house. Mm-hmm. So it feels good in here, okay, but don't let the smooth taste fool you, girl. Talking to my cat. What is in store for us this season, okay, on the flu season? What can you tell us about the flu, the COVID, the flu, and the colds that are coming in this year? What can you tell us? What do you want us to know? Now, underneath all this, okay, is what is this? The Nine of Wands, okay? Standing up for what you believe in. So we're going to have some people standing up for, against the vaccines. We're going to have some people standing up for the vaccines, okay? Whatever tickles your fancy, underneath it all, okay? And then we got, look at that, right behind it. It's coming in fast, okay? Cold flu is coming in fast, you guys. It's coming in. Okay. Oh, we got the Seven of Wands, okay? I mean, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's going to be a release. Okay. And some people are going to get caught up. It's in reverse. Okay, so this is like the thief stealing something, okay, but in reverse, he's going to get caught, okay, and some people are going to get caught up in this COVID, okay, there it is, okay, it's coming in, it's telling you, okay, he's bringing the cup. He's bringing the cup, emotional cups, okay, sickness cup, he's coming in with it, okay, and then we have conflict, okay, but it's in reverse with the Five of Wands, okay, so what you want to do is avoid, you want to avoid the conflict of the flu and the COVID, you want to avoid it, okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords, but it's in reverse though. Okay, so you're going to get some kind of release from, and look at this. See those are the syringes, those are the vaccines. Those are the vaccines, okay? You getting those vaccines, okay, then your sleepless nights, okay, are going to be reversed like this card, okay? Reverse like this card, and you'll be all right. Simple analogy, okay? But hey, it fit. It fit. Get your vaccines. You got your flu shots. You got your COVID shots. You got, and what do they have? They have the ammonia shots. Whatever shots you're missing, okay, depending on where you are, you're able to just walk into the CVS pharmacy or whatever pharmacy is in your state and get you vaccinated. Mm-hmm. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So, but it's in reverse. A lot of these cards are in reverse. This is in reverse, okay? So, something is going to be offered, okay? But I think we may miss the opportunity. If you don't take the offer, you're going to miss the opportunity. I want to say if you don't take the vaccine, you're going to miss the benefits of the vaccine, okay, to help you, or the flu shot, okay? We got the Page of Wands, see? Even if you're young, okay? Because with the way that these people come in, the young people these days, okay, are not as healthy as they used to be. Not to me, they're not as healthy as they used to be, okay? Probably with the overeating, okay? But we got this young man right here, and he's got a syringe, okay? And he's whipping, he's ready to, whip that cold and flu virus, so to speak. Okay? We have the Page of Cups, and she's loaded with fresh fish. Okay? That's another defense against the cold and the flu. Yeah. She got some fresh fish. Underwater fish, honey. Can't get fresher than that. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay? So some folks are not going to be celebrating. There's a lot of people that is not going to be celebrating this year, okay, because of the cold and the flu and the COVID, okay, and pneumonia. Did you get your pneumonia shot? They got a shot for pneumonia, okay. We have the King of Pentacles. He looks like he's all nice and healthy and just right. He's ready. He got his shot. He's sitting there with his big pill on his knee. Yeah, he got his. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Now, there go that big syringe, but it's in reverse. Okay. It's in reverse. Now, that should be going in your arm to save your life for some people out there. Okay. Then for others, okay, it's not so good. It's not looking so good with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now, don't get too many of the vaccines, okay, because it could kill you. Okay, but for some people, okay, it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. Look at all the needles in his back. It's too late. He dead now. Yeah, look like blood, okay. And look at the little birdie. The little birdie, he looked like, oh man, he said you should have did this a long time ago. The little bird looked like, oh man, it's too late now. Looking down at him. That's how he looking, like, oh man, it's too late now. Yeah. And then we have the Ace of Wands, okay? Some people are going to be slow to act. Some people are going to be slow to act. We got the Magician. He's in reverse, though. The Magician in reverse, okay? He's got some tricks up his sleeves, okay? But he don't have that many. But he got some tricks. Right next to, it's going to be an emotional time, okay? Because we're going to lose a lot of people behind this COVID. Temperance. You need some patience. You're going to need some balance. Okay? Yeah, and there she is. She's mixing up, okay? Making you some soup. Some chicken noodle soup. She got the broth in there. She making the homemade, okay? Yes. She's patiently, okay? And then we got the Hangman, okay? So, you just put it all in perspective just watching this. It's all been put in perspective, okay? With the Hangman. That's right. So, that's what I just wanted to say, and I just wanted to come in real quick because I wanted to piggyback off that pandemic video that I did and talking about the cold and the flu and the COVID, because the COVID is the pandemic. The pandemic is not over, okay? Hopefully we don't get a new pandemic anytime soon. But in the meantime and in between time, okay, arm yourself, okay, if you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. The choice is yours. With that said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave your comments or your questions down below. Most of all, stay blessed.